Every day, millions of babies are born. 1 in 54 of those babies are later found to have autism. It is hard enough to raise a baby, but only some are gifted with the challenge of raising a special needs child because they can handle it. They are not a problem, they are miracles. They just need somebody to believe in them. Autism. Here's what it's really like for some. This is my twin brother Matthew, and he has autism. Autism is a complex neurobehavioral condition that includes improvements in social interaction and developmental language and communication skills, combined with rigid repetitive behaviors. Children with autism have trouble communicating and have trouble understanding what other people feel and think. Matthew was just like any other boy growing up. He was funny and overall a happy kid. Him and I are still best friends, although sometimes he wants nothing to do with me. He is growing up to be an independent, smart boy, but many children with autism don't get that chance. Roughly 1/3 of children in the foster care system have disabilities. Once placed in foster care, kids with disabilities can experience further deterioration in their health if their foster care placements aren't available to meet their particular needs. Now, for some basic facts. Research indicates that genetics are involved in majority of cases, although with Matthew's circumstances, genetics had no involvement. Parents who have a second child with autism have a 2 to 18% chance of having a second child who is also affected. Studies have shown that among identical twins, if one has autism, the other will be affected about 36 to 95% of the time. In fraternal twins, if one child has autism, then the other is affected about 31% of the time. And now it's time for an interview with Matthew. Hope you enjoy. So I am here with Matthew. Matthew, say hi.
Hello.
And we're going to do a quick little interview. So first question, Matthew, you ready? What's your favorite food?
Two of my favorites were hot dog and spaghetti.
Spaghetti, really? I didn't know that. Okay, what's your favorite movie?
Snow White and Seven Dwarfs and Shrek. They're two of my favorites.
What was the second one?
Shrek.
Shrek, really? I'm learning a lot about you today. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an animator when I grow up.
And what is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject was film and video.
And finally, what do you like to do in your home?
I like to play on my computer and sometimes make animated scenes, and I can make a project for A Pug in New York.
Do you want to show them a little bit of A Pug in New York or one of the other films you have made?
Yes.
Okay, so let's have you set that up. And you can show them, okay?
Okay.
Say bye.
Goodbye. I hope you enjoy it. Hey guys, I'm Matthew Davidson and I'm making square pizza. It's great to eat for lunch and you can even have it for dinner. It's fast and easy to make and it's delicious. Just pop it in the oven for 12 minutes and you're done. So why don't you have yourself Matthew's Square Pizza? Matthew's Square Pizza, made by the Matthew Davidson Company. This is a great product for anyone that wants to be an artist or animator. You draw on this pad and it will appear on your computer. You can make movies, animation, or just pictures. This sells in the stores for $69.95. But through the Matthew Davidson Company, you can get it for $29.95. This is a great product and I know it will sell it fast. So order it today.
Autism awareness is not something that gets talked about as often as it should. They are people too, and deserve to be advocated for. All it takes is a few minutes to sit down and truly get to know somebody. So why don't you get to know somebody different today? There is still so much more that has to be done for people with disabilities. But this is a start. Despite what you might think, you can make a difference in somebody's life by just talking to them. A small conversation could mean the absolute world. This is a conversation we need to start having. People with disabilities are made fun of every single day and are taken for granted. People like Matthew are proof that people with disabilities can be more than just baggers at a grocery store. Society has labeled them as insignificant, when in reality, they are just people too. You've heard the facts, and you've heard Matthew's story, but now it's time to do something about it. Spreading awareness is the first of many steps it takes to advocate for autism and to give people with disabilities the respect and rights they deserve. Don't diss my ability. I hope you enjoyed my short film, Don't Diss My Ability. All of the videos and pictures were taken by me. I would like to thank my brother for letting me film him, because I'm sure he did not enjoy that whatsoever. This was something that was near and dear to my heart. I've been wanting to make something like this for a long time, and anybody who had asked me about it, I couldn't explain it to them. There was no proper explanation for the way this video was done until you saw the final product, and it came out exactly how I was envisioning it in my mind, so hopefully whoever's watching this understands my vision. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.